Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Digimon World. I am your gamer, yes. Last we left off, we are still trying to work on the BIOS domain, but I did manage to get some semi-upgrades. I managed to get myself some more sweeping stuff, bug stuff, and whatnot. But most importantly, I did manage to get some Digimon to be a little bit more stronger. Auntie is now a Frigimon. He's kind of cool. Get it? Water puns. And he has Sub-Zero Ice Punch and Nova Blast from being a Greymon. Kiki is still a Biomon, but she is level 7. Kiki was actually the product of Airdramon and Unimon, having been DNA digivolved together. And we are raising Vinny, he exists right about now. So, with that being said, I've saved. I'm going to go into the BIOS domain, and I'm going to hope I can finally get through this thing. I'm not going to worry about the Metal Greymon, whether I can rebattle them or not. I do want to level up my Digimon something fierce, though, just so as they can actually, you know, do shit. Because there's nothing that sucks more than having your team utterly and completely womp throughout the entirety of the game. It is a little funky seeing a Frigimon use freaking fire attack sometimes, but get it. Now my team is pretty damn good so far. I have not been through this domain because getting to the 6th level means being essentially stuck. Oh, yes. Okay, Frigimon it is. Now again, Frigimon's max level is going to be 15, I believe. So, yeah, gonna be a little bit of a time. That said, I do need to find Digimon that I can fuse into Vinny, because I want him to be good. Yes. I got a bunch of capturing stuff, again, for vaccines. So, more or less just kinda hoping. That's the exit? No, that's a pit? Or pothole? And I do not remember this place being as big as it is. Really irritating. At least the first level, anyways. Might as well see what's this. Booby trapped. No! Locked in the trap. Bug sweep was damaged. And it's just an HP driver. If it was, I don't know, if it was healing, maybe? There's no arm. Unable to destroy the landmine. Caught it. Nothing was damaged. Good. Son of a taint. You know, I have a drill missile. Why couldn't I, like, bore through that goddamn wall? Saying. It'd be a lot easier, I think. I guess. Cool. Great. Fantastic. There's booby trapped. Disc. I don't know why I bothered with that. The only reason I even bothered with that trap at all is because I knew that it was going to be the path. Oh wait, what's this? Another HP driver. If it was quite literally... You know what? Sod it. We're out of here to the next level. Enjoy the lack of being able to see shit. Because I sure as hell will. What do we have over here? Patamon? Oh. The blue is me, the red is the Patamon. Alright. Now the question is... Oh, so we have here another Patamon. What a bitch. Sorry for all the coughing and the weirdness of my voice. Trust me when I say that I'm just as irritated at it as most people probably are at it. Except more so because it's my voice, my throat, my scratchiness. Damage. I mean, I guess it's a nature thing, so. What am I doing? I should have Nova Blast. Maybe not? Nope, we're good. Man, there's so many Digimon that I do want to try to raise. But I want to really get like a primary team. Just so as if I decide to try to get any other Digimons, I can just be all like, hey. Yeah. The chest was empty. Of course it was. And where the hell's the exit of this place? I think I there it is. Got it. The sooner we get done with this place, the sooner we can proceed through the rest of the game. I can't see shit. There. That might have been a giant waste. First room and everything. Come on. Guess we're doing some fights. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with Metal Greymon if he's still here. Oh, Floramon and Candlemon. Going to Blue Blaster you. Going to Nova Blast you. Going to Spiral Twister you. That should do the trick. Yeah, still a little bit funky seeing them do a fire attack, seeing as he's a giant snowy bear. But I digress. It's not exactly like the other two are all that great and damaging anyways. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no, that almost kind of mildly hurt. Is that it for you? Nope. Those two maybe deal a little bit more than half its HP. So yeah, pretty much Monty is going to be carrying the team for the foreseeable future. A little bit annoying, but I don't know. I just like being able to see my entire team pull their own weight. So I think that's always one of the things when it comes to it annoyed me in I know I spoke of this before, but it annoyed me in it was that one Next Order. When you pretty much start the game, have two Digimons, and bam, you have to work with both Digimon, and one Digimon is usually going to be much weaker than the other one, so you gotta worry about that one being able to survive anything and everything. You know what, let's try to swap this out here. Sub-Zero Ice Punch of a Candlemon instead. And this one is kind of the same thing, unless you like put away one of your stronger Digimon. Unless you put away one of your stronger Digimon in order to get them at more or less the same level-ish. Okay, 28 total damage and still kicking. Yep. Probably just did a little bit more than half its HP and damage too. Yeah. Good 3/4. Once Vinny and Kiki are up a little bit more, then I don't know. I'm probably gonna see about getting... I don't know what I'm gonna do. If I can... I'm more or less just trying to decide what it is, who it is that I want to try to raise up to what. That's one of the hardest things about having a whole ass team. Alright, what do we have here? Floramon, Candlemon. Of course, because I had to try check whether or not there was something there. Sub-Zero Ice Punch. By the way, who in their youth, and I guess also spreading into their adult ages, when watching Digimon and have Sub-Zero Ice Punch and Mortal Kombat with Sub-Zero, who else as a kid also pronounced Sub-Zero sometimes? I know that's a thing I did. Kinda hate that I did. And the folks would always be like, that's not how you pronounce it, it's Sub-Zero. And I'm like, I don't care, the Z sounds cool. Then people continue to make fun of me for that. As kids, we were stupid. Oh, I really hope that I'm able to get through this place this time. Mostly just because I would like to make some progress, meet some new Digimon that I can actually capture. The game does straight out tell you, hey, you will be able to capture other Digimon as you go through the game. So, you know, it's not much of a spoiler so much as it's just an annoyance at this point. I know that we can get them. I don't know the when we can get them. It's gotta be the worst trap. Yep. Nothing like, driving into darkness. About this one. Okay, cool. No, that's fine. Yeah, no, this is a great mechanic. Fun, being absolutely completely 100% blind trying to go through a dungeon. I kinda hate that. There we go. And of course this. What do we have? Come on, Floramon. Funny enough, I could have sworn that Candlemon, at the least when it comes to the card game. Son of a bitch. When it comes to the card game, Floramon or Candlemon was a vaccine. Which both made sense and didn't make sense because it was like a possessed candle. Oh, as a thing? Punch. Only a little annoying. was also kind of annoying is that when I was trying to grind a little bit for Vinny, the Goblimon, we did so at that first dungeon, level 5, in Gazimon. He ended up dying because Gizamon was doing like 25 damage every freaking turn. Would not decide to move to a different target besides Gabumon, which is annoying, to say the least. I think... yeah, I'm pretty boned, so I think what I'm going to do is that I'm going to give it a pause after this battle. I'm going to autopilot out of here, and then I'm going to try to get through this once more. Because, just finish the goddamn Floramon, please. Thank you. Not to mention, this is a good opportunity for more money. More level ups. Yeah, I know that there's things I can purchase to make it so as I can repair some of the stuff that I've got, like my radar. But at the moment, I don't really have the space. Well, I have to make sure I have the space for capturing stuff. I gotta make sure I have the space for at least 3-4 items to get through this godforsaken level. Then after that, I don't know. So give me a moment while I restock, get back in there, get back to that freaking floor. Well, good news is they put me right on the spot. Bad news is still dicking me over with my options, aren't they? Gabumon. Actually, wait. What do you got? Gatsumon and Gabumon? Nah. Hey, look. I can see. Ain't that a freaking novelty? I did end up using a couple of items. For example, they had done the bitch about putting me a lower HP, so I went and grabbed a driver that they had given me. You could see beyond some of these. I'm gonna end up running out of EP again, aren't I? Because I'm not lucky. Got it. Oh, that's 3 Candlemon. Just a bad time. Just a bad time. I mean, I guess in the scope of things, Candlemon, not that bad. A lot of goddamn waiting. Ooh, blaster. Up see about East Punch. I think one of my biggest worries about going into all these dungeons, seeing my Digimon slowly level up and wondering, are they gonna break through 11th level? Because if they break through 11th level, then they'll still be able to Digivolve, but they won't be able to learn the move of the Digimon that they Digivolve into. So, going into Greymon, if you become level 12 beforehand, and you don't loot, then you lose the chance to learn Nova Blade. For example. I only really know that because I tested it. What's funny too is that one of the first chests I interacted with this dungeon ended up doing 10 damage to all of my Digimon, but inside was an HP driver, which heals all of your Digimon by 4 T rather. So it's like, cool. I broke even. Thanks. There's Kiki leveling up a little again. Little by little. Oy. I seriously have to wonder whether or not there's like a static map of this particular place, because good lord, I really kind of want one right about now. Only because everything here is driving me nuts. And what sucks too is that it's all stuff that you can't equip onto your thing. It's stuff that takes up your storage. So, you know, if you want to go hunting for that particular Digimon that's in this dungeon, for example, then you have to, you know, you gotta fill up your inventory with all the goddamn missiles and whatnot that'll allow you to get through the dungeon. But you can't have any healing items or EP restoration, which I would argue the EP restoration is like the most important thing. Especially when they decide to throw a freaking dungeon like this at you. Not to mention that there's just no chance of me possibly having the space for all the things I want to do in this dungeon. Oh, what's that? You would like to, you would like to carry enough stuff so that you can capture, like, 3 Digimon? Eh. Bitch, you're still level 1. You're still a beginner. Oh. Air attack. Yeah, we'll take that. We can... Air attack is the attack for... Who's it? Go for it. Sub-Zero Ice Punch will be nice little... I'm gonna hit it with this little thing, knowing that it's going to kill him attack. And that's a dead end. Cool. Great. Awesome use of like 20 EP. Totally not feeling salty. Not one bit, not at all. Why would I feel salty? Yeah, it's so funky seeing Monty is actually leveling up again. Not that it's bad, mind, it's just funky. Level 13. 2 more levels and he'll max out, and then we can shove another Digimon into him. That sounds weird when I say it out of context, but you know what I mean. Here's the thing too, I want to turn Monty into either a War Greymon or an Omnimon. And again, instead of an actual like DNA Digivolution like Omnimon should have, like the one Digimon that makes sense for that, as well as Imperial Dramon, I digress, they make it so as you have to level up. Which again, makes sense. Just irritating that the restrictions are, oh, you need to have Digivolved-em, DNA Digivolved-em like 20 times. So at that point, it's less about, oh, I don't have the levels, and more about, I don't have the Digimon to shove into this one Digimon. Anyways. It might sound like I'm not enjoying the game. I am enjoying the game. I'm just a little bit irked by the tedium of how the Digivolution system works in this. That's pretty much my thing at the moment. Not a dead end. Please, for the love of the gods. I just want the exit. I have no clue which one of these is going to lead me to the exit. I just want the exit. Why not that way? It would be wonderful if they had a solid design thing for each of these dungeons. And, and then of course there's shit like this where it's like, oh hey, you want to try to get through here? Well, tough luck. Oh my god. Rat bastard. Seriously, if I can find... if there's an item to make it so as you see everything that's on the map, I'm taking that. Instantly. First thing I'm doing. I'm officially sick and tired of having to... when they're making maps like this and making it so as you can't see whether or not that's where you need to go, and when the map space is already so limited, it's a situation of, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna fix that as soon as possible. I don't think he's weak against their attacks. Also Nova Blast. Yeah, I should hope so, buddy. Kinda weird that they have Gatsumon blinking. Maybe it's just me. I'm used to the 5 billion stars yard stare that they usually have. So, when I get to the next level, I'm just gonna beeline right towards the end if I can. No Metal Greymon stuff. If there's fights along the way, it's whatever. But for the love of God, I just want to be done with this particular dungeon. Oh, please just die. One of the terrible things I think about Frigimon at the moment, though, is that he is slow as bull. So, you know, every Digimon has, like, low, normal, high for each of their stats for MP, HP, attack, defense, and speed. Yeah, in the case of Digimon, he's not a particularly individual. Alright, now I just have to beg whatever gods of the digital realm that 171 steps is enough to get the frick out of here. 5th. I see traps. Gabumon. Would be wonderful if the Gabumon actually dropped, like, I don't know, EP restoration. I know they won't. I can always wish. I also just need to keep an eye on my EP to make sure that I'm not going to completely dick myself over by running out when I think I am not going to run out. And that's pretty much my primary worry. I'm going to get right to the boss, beat them, and then have to go through this entire shenanigans again. Just... all because I wanted to make sure... I wanted to make sure that I can get through the place, not that I can get through the place. I think that's, that might be one of my biggest gripes about this so far. It's fun. I love the concept, but the limitations make it a real giant pain in the arse. And I can see why a lot of people end up spending like 40 hours playing and beating it. Partially because of trying to level up Digimon, partially because they keep on getting thrown back to the start of dungeons. it's getting to the point where I'm like, maybe I should just use the guide to make sure I have what I need to get through these dungeons. Because otherwise it's just going to be a situation of frustration. And I don't like feeling all that frustrated when playing video games. Hey, Kiki leveled up again. If we're lucky, Kiki and Vinny are going to be able to level up and Digivolve when we get out of here. Big if. Alright. What is that? 133 steps. Am I 100% sure I don't have any EP items? I am now. So if I remember correctly, left was Metal Greymon. Yes, okay. Let's do this. Get this over with. Who's in here? Tarumon. I see a little baby tamer has wandered into my domain. I congratulate you for making it all the way here, especially being a green little brat. Who are you calling green? You don't know anything. But I'll show you what you are. Show you what a green little brat you are, rather. Feel lucky that you can get a lesson from the boss of Bios Dungeon. I say, I read domain. I say dungeon. Yeah, par for the course. At least, though, the maze part makes sense. Now that I'm thinking about it. Because, you know, previous game had Centaurimon being the leader of a dungeon. Oh boy. Alright, so we got Gabumon, Taurumon, and Starmon. I'm gonna go ahead and be a little bit of a, what one would assume to be a cheaty bastard, and look through the bestiary to see which one is what typing. So 1 second. So it turns out they're all specialty none. That is annoying. Means that they all have no particular weaknesses. Might as well start on Starmon though, I think, because Starmon is a champion. I'm just kind of worried about whether or not I have the HP to deal with this situation. I mean, okay. Digimon should be able to handle it. The other two, being rookies, are my biggest one. Of course. Wait. That hits everyone? Good freaking god. A counter better not be up for everyone, otherwise that's going to be the cheapest thing ever. Please be dead. I wouldn't be lucky enough for that. Blue Blaster! Stay down, damn it. Alright, so everyone just got hit for roughly 10 to 13 damage. 25 for Biomon. And then you do how much to who? Solar Ray. That might actually hurt. No. Solar Ray. God, I don't know. The way that they play with the elements in this is a little funky. Okay, Starmon's nearly dead, so we're gonna focus on Gabumon just to single out. Just to single out Centaurimon. I kind of hate that I brought the 3 seated players, thinking to myself, oh, we're totally gonna find a vaccine type in here somewhere. Funny dar. What, finding a Digimon you'll be able to use? What a laugh. Of course, just still kicking. Please don't attack Kiki. That works. I mean, I'd rather he miss entirely, but let's see, what's everyone's HP at? Okay, Vinny can take a couple of more hits. Gabumon's nearly dead, so we'll go ahead and have the other two focus on him. Double blast. Hell with it. I know he's a water typing, but just think of it like thirds of Digimon, where you could use the cards to have your Digimon use the attacks of other Digimon. Like Leomon using Darkness Wave from a Lady Devimon. It makes very little sense, but it's Digimon. Usually doesn't make sense. Enough. Get rid of the Gabumon. That would have been great. Alright. Did you do this to Frigimon? Thank you. I'm less worried about Frigimon dying to constant assaults like this, so have you do that. You do that. We'll do that. Probably should have used Beamon on the Gabumon, but it's fine. We're fine. We're winning. God, I honestly, this has been the worst level so far, if only because it introduced the big rocks and the bug walls. Not to mention just trying to get through blind. Just oof. Worst dungeon ever. Alright. Double blast one more time. This should do it. Theoretically. Hopefully. Today Tuesday? No, it's today's. 30 damage. There it goes. You and your maze can suck it, sir. Okay, Kiki's ready for a level up. I got quite a few bits. Doing a relatively good job. Now I just gotta hope that... Okay, it's right up here. And yeah, it would have been a really great opportunity to get myself a goddamn ultimate and like blitz through a good portion of the game, but I stand by what I said. I will really want to... I want to be able to earn my ultimates. God, I feel like that was a close call. Let's say hey, hello, hi to the great leader of the Gold Hulk. Why don't we? Love. If you had a mission for me in a place that doesn't suck balls. I see you finished your mission in video and disc domains. On top of that, you also beat the boss Digimon of the Uncharted BIOS domain. Very good. A job very well done. Keep up the good work. Thank you, sir. Darius, take this card. It's an entry pass. It'll let you enter the Tamer ranking tournament at the Coliseum. Show the strength of the Gold Hawks to the other Tamers. I'm sure you'll do well. Thank you, sir. I'll do my best. Darius got an entry pass. I have a new mission for you, Darius. Our spies say that wild Digimon are gathering in Drive domain and Web domain. We think that the boss Digimon are gathering their troops together. Darius, your mission is to go out to the Drive and Web domains and destroy the bosses. Yes, sir. Yeah, if anyone thought that this plot was going to be anything more than beat up other Digimon, that's a laugh. I'd like to talk to the Gold Hawk leader. May I see him? You've been cleared for Chief... You've been cleared, Chief Maestro. Proceed. We got a problem. Turn off the item making machines now. Yes, sir, Chief Maestro. I'll take care of it right away. What about the other ones? Specifically for the vaccine? No? Don't get an answer to that? What's happening? The chief looks so serious. Gold Hawk leader, we have a bit of a problem. The city's power generator went offline and we are trying to repair it. How long will it take to repair it completely? It'll take a while. Until then, a spare will have to do. But it won't be able to supply the city's entire power needs. But we have to stop the item making machines, which use the most energy. Guess we have no choice. Just have to get by for now. But why did the power generator fail so suddenly? Sorry, I didn't mean to butt in on your conversation, but it is definitely strange that the power generator failed so suddenly. That's true. The last checkup didn't show anything wrong. Looks like there was a whole bunch of parts missing. It's not a small breakdown. But who would want to steal power generator parts, and for what? Who would do a thing like that? Don't worry, sir. I'll find the culprit. Okay, Darius, go ahead. Darius, please find whoever took the parts. Gold Hawk team, I'll start the search right away. Wait, as in like the dynamo that we have? Because we have one of the parts, if that's the case. Want to see some cool stuff? Okay, so at the least the Gold Hawk item vendor for this stuff is still available. I'm gonna extend the video just a smidgen longer by checking whether or not they have... Oh, no, I gotta Digivolve Kiki. Who is going to be yet another... Oh no. Yeah, Digimon. Because... Digivolution points ain't that much. But it'll be enough-ish. Blah blah. I love how they just decide to use Digimon in the background as opposed to the Digimon's actual name. I don't know, makes me chuckle. Okay, Digimon. If I had a third Digimon, I would go ahead and fuse them into Monty when Kiki gets max level. Either Monty or Vinny, one of the two. But yeah, for now, I'm going to run the tank place and see if I can't upgrade anything whatsoever. Seriously, if I could carry more items, I would be far, far less stressed out about this entire situation. So I got drive domain, right? And web domain, I think. I gotta get into now. Don't mind me, only mildly. Ugh, be right back a sec. Right, sorry about that. Wanna double check the tanks? No, that's ammo. That dungeon got me right and flustered, didn't it? Oh goody! Now do green stuff too. You know, I might just start using the guide just to see what it is that I need to get through some of these places, because let's see, we got the turtle battery. Go ahead and buy that. Whoa, there it is. Spring tires? Yellow acids farm? Hero what? Disable yellow mines. Okay. I understand that. If it seems like I'm getting frustrated with some of these names, it's because I am getting frustrated with some of these names. Alright. I gotta buy the crow. It hurts, because a lot of money. Really? Wait until I do the thing. Because what I think I'm going to do is that I'm going to grind in that latest dungeon. And I'm just going to ignore some of the... let's see. Yep. Lion. Want. Turtle. Want ant. Want. Row. Backhand. Mine sweep. Bug sweep. Everything else. We can upgrade turtle battery for 500. Wouldn't be a terrible idea. Like it. There's a lot of battery already. Then presumably, I would say that we can sell... we can sell the other parts we're not using anymore. And that MP disk, so screw it. Oh, yeah, that domain was not particularly fun. In the slightest. We are going to go ahead and save and call an episode there. When we return, I am going to have ground the ever-loving crap out of that dungeon. Maybe capture a couple of more Digimon and grind them up to 11th level at the least, just to get them to Digivolve and pump them into Monty and Vinny. Might change Vinny's name by that point too. Unsure. Thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying playing it. And as always, I hope to see you guys in the next video. Cheers.